Hello.
Hello. Hi, how are you today?
Good.
hmm What did you do?
Um, I went to school today.
All right. Yeah, school opening day today, huh?
Yeah, the first day.
Uh, how was it?
And I think it's a little bit of change from Canada, but I think it's still good.
Uh-huh, I see.
My mom loves it because it gives you like school lunch at school.
Uh-huh. Okay, one less thing to worry about. That's good.
Yeah, to
And
worry
but the
about.
real question should be, do you like the school lunch though?
Yeah, I like the school. But the thing that I hate is we have to take a test for like 4 hours on Thursday.
What? 4 hours?
For 4 hours. No, like 1 hour each.
Uh-huh.
Like math, Korean, and I don't know the other one. Yeah.
I don't know. Is your school special? Because I can't really recall if I did it before. But anyways, like what kind of tests are you talking about now? Tests for 1 hour,
Oh
really? On the first day, every day?
no, like it's just for like. Do you remember like what you learned on, like what you learned when you were grade 5?
Oh, okay, I see. So you did it today? Did you?
No, like not today. I still
Oh, so
only went
which means you will do it later and you will hate about it. You'll
Yeah,
hate it. You'll hate it. Okay,
yeah,
okay. Now I get it. Because I know that today was your first school day, and then I heard that you took a test like that, and I misheard it then. Okay,
yeah.
but anyways, okay, but well, yeah, fifth grade is still okay, and the real problem starts on the second grade in middle school, so you still have a lot of time. You don't need to worry
Yeah,
about
two
it.
years left.
Yeah, but you know what? The reason why, have you ever thought about this test? I mean, why is there test? I mean, why are there tests in school? Why do they do that?
To prove that you like know
Yeah, that's
things.
true. And maybe I can show you a picture. This is what I will show you, and then this will persuade to use Anki. And that is this picture will explain everything. So let's say,
Ah,
okay, maybe I'll open another layout canvas. Yes, this will do. You just need to understand the difference between you and them. See, this is what they do.
okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll use freeform. This might just be better. People don't really understand what's happening to their lives. What? That doesn't work. Should. Yep. So okay, this is a student. Same thing
Okay.
happens here.
Okay.
Okay, let me just use arrows here, and then yeah, text. Student. All right. This
And like
chart.
the
Uh-huh.
water cup
Absolutely.
is like the teacher.
All right, you understand. Okay, this is teacher.
Oh, I get this. Like the teacher is giving the student water,
Mm,
like which is information, and they like students just spill it all out. They don't
mm,
remember it.
mm. This is knowledge, but it's leaking here. And the
Yeah.
real problem doesn't come from the knowledge, doesn't come from the maybe doesn't come from the student. I think student doesn't understand. The problem is the education because teachers are giving, okay, school is the problem actually, because they give knowledge more and more, but students have these students has never learned how to keep it. So that's why it's leaking. And what does school do here is school test is like check if student has the water. That's like knowledge test, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's leaking. That's the problem. So what you will do is use Anki.
Yeah, so you remember it.
Yeah, then you don't need to study. Yeah,
Like
school.
like the Anki is the tape for like the leakings.
Yeah, right. Because students get the knowledge on the first day and maybe 30 days later, they don't have it anymore. So that's why when the tests come and they need to do it all over again, they pour more water that time, go to hot ones, and they pour more water. And that will leak anyways after the test. That's the problem. So you will see some students just like you, and they don't study really. They don't really study hard, but then they remember things. It's because they never forgot. That's why they don't need to study more.
Yeah, like me.
Okay, yeah,
I
do
don't
it
know.
that way. Good, very good. So this is the problem of current education, but you don't have to tell others, but you just know it, please. And don't
Yeah,
make
that's why
mistakes.
I do Anki. I made my own, like
You
you told me
did.
to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, for Korean.
Uh-huh, I see. Okay. And you know what's good? If you make, have you ever thought about it? What if you make it and then the students you go to and you have your classmates, they all need it too, right?
Yeah.
What if you can just sell it to them? Isn't it possible?
I don't know.
I think this can be a business because, actually schools and teachers, they should have done it, but they never did it. That's why students don't remember, right? It's their fault.
Yeah.
It could be money because people need it. I don't know. I have thought about it, but I have never tried it yet. And okay, you know what this is?
What is that?
Maybe you do it first, and then I'll tell you.
Wait, this is for high school.
Yeah, it's high school
This
first
is for
grade.
grade 10.
Uh-huh. Right. Any problem? I mean,
Kind of?
let's talk about it. Do you see this one? This isn't easy either. But
Yeah,
the problem
it
is,
isn't.
okay, yeah. You know what? This is the destination. Like you need to reach this goal. So this is your goal actually. If you feel these questions are easy, then you don't need to study English anymore. That's what I'm talking about. So this is destination. If you drive your car and get there, then you don't need to worry about anything for the future years. Then why wouldn't you just drive to it, not here? You need to see it first, right? Yeah. Let's just try it.
아이의 심경 변화로 가장 적절한 것은?
Uh-huh. Let's read and comprehend.
On a 2-week trip in the Rocky Mountains, I saw a grizzly bear in its native habit. At first, I felt joy as I watched the bear walk across the land. He stopped every once in a while to turn his head about, sniffing deeply. He was following the scent of something, and slowly I began to realize that this giant animal was smelling me. I froze. This was no longer a wonderful experience. It was now an issue of survival. The bear's motivation was to find meat to eat, and I was clearly on his menu.
Solve it.
다음 아예 심경. Delicated to scared.
Oh, it's not really delicate though. Can you read it again?
There's not really.
Delighted. Delighted is like enjoying, enjoyable, or happy, pleased. That's delighted. So the
Yeah.
answer is actually right. Yeah, he was happy that he found the grizzly bear, and he was scared that the grizzly bear found him.
Yeah,
Okay.
but he was scared
Yeah,
because
right.
he was smelling something and he, like the person,
Huh.
was going to be eaten. Now he's scared.
See, now you tell me, is this difficult?
No.
No. So what I'm telling you is, it's like map. Do you know where Busan is?
Yeah.
It's Seoul here and Busan is here, like up and down, right? Let's see your
Yeah.
destination is Busan. Then you almost came to Busan already. You're very young, but you're here. But the problem is you need to get there just a little more. But the drivers, you just take a cab and tell them, let's go to Busan. And the hagwons, they are drivers, but they never get you there. They will just go round and round, round and round for 3 years, 4 years, 5, 6, 7. That's a problem. So you now need to drive your car. Why don't you drive yourself? That's what I'm talking about, because
Sure.
this is the navigation. So I'll tell you how to do it. You just search on Google 고1 영어 모의고사. It's the destination. You can download just how many ever you want. Just download it here. See it, and then the problem is what? I'll show you. See this problem. Maybe you don't know this one, what to do. Then just go to YouTube. And what is it? 2023년 3월 모의고사, right?
Yeah.
Are you serious? It's all here. And what's the question? 19. Let's go. Oh, no, you don't really have 19, I think. But I think maybe here.
I need to
No,
find
that's
the best way to
20
learn
to
math.
30.
Oh, really? No.
Yeah, it says. 20번, 30번.
Oh, is that so? But then maybe I can
2023년 4월
I can find similar things somewhere here. Yes, right.
자, 31번.
Oh, but
자,
we are looking
2023년
for 19, right?
Yeah, we're looking for the 19.
And that is okay. Then let's say we want 20. Okay. Okay, then you
Wait,
know what?
we should solve the question first.
No, maybe I'll just say 19 here. And it will find anyways, something we want. Yeah, you can even find one question here. Look at that.
안녕하세요.
See, this is what I'm talking about. You don't need to hire teachers. It's all free.
원쌤입니다. 예차 마키마 중에 투 단어 티리베어를 봤대요.
And you know what? I suggest that you watch this. I mean, this specific video, because you'll be absurd. You'll feel absurd, this is very just simple. You can read and understand, but people are teaching it very difficult. Like 6 minutes and 7 minutes. Are you serious? Why? I mean, I know your age is just a 5th grader, but you don't have to be 5th grader. I mean, you don't have to
Sixth
think as
grader.
a 6th. Okay. You care. Okay. That's good. Okay. Anyways, what I'm saying is, I know you're physically 6th grader this year, but your thoughts, that doesn't have to be 6th graders. I mean, think wiser.
Yeah, I can be a 10th grader.
Yeah. Just as you wish, So this is your destination. Make it happen. If you can drive to Busan, you don't have to pay for those money for like a few years later, okay? You don't have to.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what my mom was saying.
Ah, right. Some be practical.
Yeah. My mom said my mom said I'm gonna finish my English until like Yaki to junior high.
Mhm.
Somewhere between that time,
Mhm.
within that time.
Mm.
That's what you said. Right?
Mm,
And yeah.
I see.
And after I can just like read books and learn English the fun way.
Right. And also, next thing is another thing here. I think I prepared here. So this is a Korean grammar book, and it says something about the relative pronouns, I think. But
Oh yeah,
anyways,
I asked that.
can you read some just to, just you don't have to read it out loud, but you just read, and if there's anything you don't understand, or just read it, and I just want to see if you can understand, because if you can understand, that means you can study with the books.
Okay, wait, can you like zoom it? I can't zoom it on my screen.
I can't, but I'll find a way. I think I can, yes, because they must have the original file here. Okay, so maybe I can. Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
You know it, right?
Yeah, I know it.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, the man?
Mm.
No. I have a no. What was your example again?
Uncle, maybe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an uncle who likes everyone, and I have an uncle who everyone likes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But the second one, my uncle, everyone likes.
Mhm.
Is that makes sense?
Okay, maybe we can start here. So I'm going to tell you how to call them, because without names, it doesn't have any meaning and it doesn't have context. And that means your brain cannot possibly remember them. So let's give it name first. So I have an uncle who likes everyone. So you need to know how to name it. And there are two different names, and then I'm going to give you one here. 주격, 관계대명사. And then another one, the other one is 목적격 관계대명사. So you tell me which is right.
For which one?
This sentence?
For this sentence?
I have an uncle who likes everyone. So which do you think it is? 주격 or 목적격?
목적격.
Why?
Because I
Mhm.
is like the subject
Mhm.
and uncle is the object.
The simplest way to understand this, recognize this is, I'll just write it here and I will say what I think. That's how I think. That's how I recognize. So actually, this is 주격, not 목적격.
Wait, so can you make a sentence that has a
Sure.
noun that's after who?
Mm-hmm. Noun? What do you mean? Who? Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'll find very similar sentence here, and that'll be, I have an uncle who everyone likes.
Oh.
That's why I made two similar sentences here, because you need to know how to recognize it.
Okay.
Okay, then what about this? Is this 주격 or 목적격?
Which one?
This second.
Oh, you said it was 목적격.
Mm-mm-mm.
목적격 관계대명사.
And why would that be? It's the same reason, but of course
'Cause
slightly different.
There is
Mm.
a noun after the who.
Right. Okay. And now you know how to recognize it, but the problem is you don't know why. Do you? Do you know?
This the reason?
I know, but that can't be reason. I think that's the method I can recognize, but maybe you need to know the reason. It doesn't take a long time. I'll do it. I have an uncle who likes everyone. Then why? It's because that's what I want to say here.
What's this?
I knew it. Which one?
선행사.
Okay. And the next question is, what about 관계대명사 here? So can you find 관계대명사 here? Where's the
Yes.
관계대명사?
Who?
Oh, you know. Good. Right. Then now I'll tell you what 선행사 is. That's 선행사.
So uncle.
Oh, right. So here, in the first sentence, uncle is used as, 주어, right? In this sentence,
Mm-hmm.
uncle became 주어 because actually if we don't have this, then we will say uncle likes everyone. That's why this
Okay.
is subject. And this one, it doesn't have object. Who everyone likes. Likes who? Uncle. So this 선행사 is actually who, and that is object.
I don't understand.
You don't understand.
Oh.
Okay, so maybe then I'll just put it aside here and I'll just tell you how it came to be here. So 관계대명사 is more like you need to merge two sentences. One is main sentence and the other is the modifying sentence, which modifies the noun. And the first sentence
Okay.
is I have an uncle. And now the second sentence is we want to talk about this uncle.
Likes everyone.
Yeah, an uncle likes everyone. So yeah, we basically want these two sentences to be one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And so when we have this relative pronoun, that means we are trying to make a sentence shorter. So which means we are deleting this and then
Except that's-
substitute with who.
Okay.
And if
That's
that's the
why
case, an uncle, this part is 주어, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's why this is called 주격 관계대명사.
Okay, now I understand.
That's
How
how it
about the
works.
second one?
Yep, I'll just bring it there all the way down, and because it's practically the same. The second sentence might be different, wouldn't that be? I have an uncle, and then an uncle likes everyone. No, it might be different now. Could you make the second sentence now?
An uncle everyone likes.
No, of course not. Think again, please. The subject changed.
Oh, the subject changed.
That's right.
Hmm.
We are talking about that relative pronoun, so
Who?
yeah, I know. Who is not the
Okay.
subject? In this case, we want to talk about this. Everyone likes an uncle. That's the second one.
Okay.
So yeah. No.
An uncle.
Right. Thank you. And what would that be?
목적어.
Good. Yep, you understood.
Okay, now I understand.
But you still don't understand. Why would I bother Why do I need to know it, right? Because I can just use it.
Yeah.
That should be a really good question here. 그렇다 치는데 알아서 뭐하게.
So I can use it in the test.
Right. So you need to understand why teachers would ask you this question is because they believe that you must know all of this so that you can use it. But no, that's not the case. So what they will say is the questions will be like this. Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. Phew. Okay. Maybe I'll make it here. And is this clear? No, not really. Yeah, it'll be better. And so there will be two sentences here. I have an uncle who likes everyone. And another one is I have an uncle likes everyone. This is why they ask you this, or they teach you this. So tell me if this is correct or not. What about sentence number 1? Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
And what about second?
It's not right.
How so?
Because I have an uncle, likes everyone. There is supposed to be another, who is supposed to be there.
Relative pronoun.
Yeah, a relative pronoun is supposed to be there because it's explaining the uncle.
No, maybe you're right, but nobody can say it. But if you ask like Americans or Canadians, and they will say, it's just because we use it that way. And let me think why. Okay, that's what they will say. And they will end up saying, it's because we can see I have an uncle, and that's a full sentence. And an uncle likes everyone is a full sentence too. So it's because we can't really recognize which he is the main sentence. It's confusing. That's why, because it can be one sentence here just like this, and it can be one sentence just like this too. So that's why there should be something to say this is relative pronoun sentence.
Okay.
Okay. So
yeah, it's the same because you don't know why Korean is used in this way and that way.
Right.
So can Canadians and Americans.
They will say the same thing, and it's the same case here in Korea. We don't know, we just do it. Okay, I have an uncle who likes everyone. That too, which has of course two different cases, and those will be okay. This, where did it go? I am making it and it's taking time, but it will be worth it. It's because teaching is no worse at all, but making the training cards, that will help you remember things. So these all will be your card later in your homework. I have an uncle who everyone likes, and so now we need to see if this makes sense. What about this?
I have an uncle everyone likes.
Everyone likes, yes. So is this correct, the first one?
I don't know by grammar, but it feels like right.
That's a good answer. Okay, and next, what about it?
No, I meant this is right. This is definitely right.
Okay, and second one?
I just feel like it.
Okay, fine. So second one, do you think it's right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's right. Yeah, actually, you can just get rid of it. I have an uncle who everyone likes. I have an uncle everyone likes. Why would you say this is correct while this is wrong? Why? Why is it correct?
Um. Oh, cause like in this sentence, the uncle goes last, so they don't need it over here.
You don't have to have the same reason that I have, but you at least need to make one reason that can be very persuasive for your mind. Is because if your mind are not explained with the good reason, then your mind wouldn't remember it. So the reason why, I mean, the reason that I told my mind is that I have an uncle everyone likes. But look at that. English sentences always start with subject.
Yeah.
So which means this sounds pretty much like start of a sentence, but there is not the full stop here, which means it's not the beginning of the sentence, which means there should be something in between this uncle and everyone, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I can just naturally think there should be relative pronoun. So
Yeah.
whoever listens to this sentence, they can guess there's a relative pronoun here, because otherwise it makes no sense. So it's clear, but this sentence isn't.
Okay.
Because I have an uncle likes everyone, then what? I get confused here. So yeah, that is my my way to remember this. But Korean students, then how Korean students deal with it? They remember, they just memorize it. 달달달달 외워요, 그냥 이거를. 그래서 뭐라고 하냐면은 이거 뭐 난 이걸 역으로 생각을 해야 돼요. 난 이게 자연스러우니까. 그러니까 레오도 그렇게 하세요. 좋은 쪽으로 그냥 편하게 하면 되는데 주격 관계 대명사는 생략 안 된다라고 외워요. 그냥 그 사람들은. 목적격은 된다. 이렇게. 그렇게 해도 돼요. 레오도. 근데 그냥 이렇게 해도 돼요. 나처럼. 그냥 당연히 이거잖아. 이렇게.
Okay.
근데 양쪽 다 알아야 된다. 그래도 왜 하는지도 알아야 되고. You need to know everyone. I mean everything here. Otherwise you will forget about this. Okay? That's something you didn't know before, but now you do. And all right. Next thing is maybe I can ask you this sentence. I think that's anyways relative pronoun, so we can just find something near to it. And that is, what about it? Can you make it?
I know where he lives.
Good. And
Where is the 관계대명사?
No. 관계부사.
Is it? 관계부사. What's the difference?
I knew it. I knew you didn't know. But look at that. Look at that. What did I say? I knew you didn't know. Same thing. I knew you didn't know. But look at that. The sentence actually finished here, and the new sentence begins here, right?
Yeah, so you don't have to put
What should be here, actually?
I knew that.
Yeah, right. Same thing. We don't have to say that all the time. Why? It's because we know.
Yeah, this makes
Uh-huh.
a sentence, and you didn't
Right.
know it's a sentence.
Yes,
They don't
right.
really
So,
need this.
So it's the same thing. I knew that you didn't know. It's the same thing. Yeah, same. I don't know. In Japanese, I would say 손나간지 그런 느낌. Okay. So this is a relative adverb, and then next thing is maybe I would say. No, I wouldn't do it. I'll just make it. I know in which building. Would I say place? He lives. Are you familiar with this kind of sentence?
Yeah.
Then what about this? I know which place he lives in. So which is correct? First or second?
Both.
Good. So this is relative pronoun and this is relative adverb.
What's the difference? Is it which?
Right. Yeah, that's the key point. But the difference is that I don't know. Relative adverb is easier to use, but relative pronoun is it's just two different ways to use it. Like 삼형식 and 사형식. I give the money to him or I give him the money. Same thing. But different. And the point is, the reason why you learn it in middle school is because teachers need to give you the test and check your point, and they need to line you up, like who is better than the other or another. Yeah, that's why you have this test. So you need to know this sentence, and then you need to know how to change this into this or these into this. That's the point
Okay.
of the test here. Yes.
Oh, because of Anki, I remembered every single forms.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Those are all like 5. Some people try to make it 24 or something, but that's not
What do you
major.
mean, how do you make it 24?
If you put adverbs or after adjectives, I mean after prepositions, then I heard it could be 24.
Well, do you use the other 19?
I don't. I just use 5. And I'm sorry, that was sudden. Sometimes I just lost in time and I don't remember how long we have class.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so yeah, you need to know how to change those two, like just like third shape and fourth shape shifted, and that relative adverb and pronoun shifted. Same thing.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what about the Canadian power outlets? Do they use 110 or 220
What do you mean? I don't know what that
volt?
means.
Like 220 volt, is it voltage?
Oh, it's 120.
Ah, okay. Is it 120?
In Korea, it's 220, right?
That's right. Yeah. So it's the
Then it's
same thing.
120.
Yeah. Let's say you're some kind of device from Canada, and you're using the voltage like 110 or 120, let's say, and then you came to Korea, and now you need to have some kind of bridge to make it 220. That might be my class. So my goal is to make you adapt to 220. That's my goal. Okay. So, all right. So that part, maybe I can teach you. And do you need more? Maybe I can just make some more sentences here. Okay. What can I say? I don't know. I can't really think of any question sentence here. What can I make? Where? Okay. Oh, it's all about why. Ah, okay. I know why he is angry. Oh, am I making? No, don't worry. What about it then? What is it in Korean?
나는 그가 왜 화난지 안다.
Good. You're confused just now. Because you learn more Korean now, you get confused. Okay. And that is, now you need to know how to make it into a relative pronouns sentence.
A relative?
Pronoun, yes.
Like,
because this is relative adverb.
So I have to change this Y to
right?
that?
I don't know. Well, you just call it. I'll write it down here.
I don't know. Maybe yeah, I'm just gonna think of the one that you gave.
Okay.
I know why.
Mhm.
No. Angry he is. No, I know how angry he is.
Mhm.
I think that's it.
Okay, I'll change a little, but okay. So now you know. You know why it exists, and then you know you need to do something, but you just don't know how to. You don't
Yeah.
have the, what is it? It's not brochure, it's instruction, the paper. Is it? Manual. Yeah, you don't have the manual. Okay, I'll give you manual. So I know the sentence is I know the reason for which he is angry.
Ah.
Let me tell
Okay.
you what the difference between those two. Okay. Maybe I need to start with this. I will, okay. 나는 집에 갈 것이다. Make it, can you?
I will go home.
Correct. But what about I will go to home? Is it wrong?
No, it's the same. But
No.
it just has two in it.
Yeah, but then now we need to understand then how is this correct when this is correct too? It's because home. What about the part of speech? What is it? Home.
Like the place where you live.
Oh, no. I mean, part of speech is like there are like 8 parts of speech: noun, verb, adjective, those things. So, what is it? Home.
Object.
That's
Noun.
another one. Noun, yes. No, but in this case, this is not noun. This is adverb. Okay, so
Huh?
what I'm
How's it adverb?
that's adverb. Okay, home.
home,
It has 2 different meanings. One is maybe I'll just say n, and that is okay,
Jeep.
right. I just used the n word. Okay, and the next thing is adverb is they are different. So when we talk about I will go home, is this noun or adverb?
I will go home. 나는 집으로 갈 것이다. So
Right.
adverb.
Yeah, this is adverb, right? So that's the difference. Then can you guess preposition 전치사 plus noun 명사 is adverb. 부사.
I don't know what 전치사 is.
전치사 is like to, at, in, on, under. Those things are prepositions. Yes.
Probably because
Yeah. Many
집으로,
cases.
like to home is
Uh-huh.
like the same as 집으로.
Right. Many cases. So once you understand this, then I can give you more. Let's go. And now, okay, what was I teaching? Oh yeah. Adverb 관계부사 and 관계대명사.
Yeah, what's
They
the
are-
difference?
Yep. So
Give
here
me-
goes the manual. The manual is Yep, that's 관계대명사. But 관계부사 is different.
Plus which? What do you mean by which?
Which is relative adverb, a relative pronoun which.
Does it have to be which all the time? Or it can be
Oh
different?
no, it could be different too if you want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it like who and which and that. Those 3 things are relative
Oh.
pronoun, right? So okay, 5W1H. Let me think. Okay, I know where he lives. Okay, plus 문장.
What's 511H? 5W1H.
That is like when, where, how,
Oh, okay.
who, what, plus how I already did it. I'm sorry, but you remember
Ah,
already.
yeah.
So yes,
Where
선행사
W.
전치사 plus which plus 문장. That's the difference between those two ways to modify a noun. Wait,
Okay.
should this be like this? I think so, because the sentence is, oh, I deleted, right? Already have it. I know why he's angry. So no why. Oh no, 선행사. There's no 선행사 here. Why he's angry. Yeah, why plus 문장. Much easier, simpler. But
Yeah.
relative pronoun is 선행사. The reason you need to make 선행사 first and then put 전치사 for it.
For.
Yeah, why? Why is always for. There's the
Yeah.
formula, yes, formula for it. Which he's angry and which is for things. So this is not person, definitely. So that's why we use which he's angry. Yeah, so that's how it works.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the manual. Then maybe you need to see some cases now.
Okay.
And maybe I'll make them all in your Anki set. Then you know. Okay. So we will see some sentences here. Not this.
You should ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, maybe that's better because I can anyways see some wrong and right sentences and recognize. Okay. You don't understand, don't worry.
What?
No, I mean this part. Anyways, GPT will understand. But it's just a little slow. What is it doing now? Come on, don't be a teacher, just search.
What is it doing?
I tried to understand, but maybe it didn't really understand. Okay. Well, oh. And I hope you can learn this too. You can just ask ChatGPT and you don't understand how much you can actually get.
They're making it in Korean.
All right, okay. But it makes sense. Look at that. 어디에서, that's where, but 그곳, that's noun. So this is 5W1H and this is noun. Yeah, here you go. But this is wrong, yeah. We don't really say it this way.
Can't remember the place
Yeah, we don't say where.
in that case.
I can't remember where I lost the book. I can't remember the place. So can you make it correct? This is actually wrong, but I
lost the book. No.
I can't remember
Which?
the place which
Which?
I lost the book. But of course, you can't just use which. It's because you didn't lose the place. you lost something in that place or on that place or under that place. So there should be some kind of preposition. Like I told you, the manual shows you that, right? Preposition.
Yeah.
Okay. Do it again, please.
I can't remember the place. Lost the place. Something where.
It depends. It could be to place, or it could be in place, or it could be on place. It depends. It depends on the context, but it doesn't have
Depends on the
context.
place. In where? In
Okay,
which?
yeah, I would say in. I
In
can't
which?
remember the place in which I lost the book, or I can't remember the place which I
In
lost
where?
the book in, but in which is correct in this case.
Yeah.
In where? No, we can't use where. It's because
Yeah.
this is relative pronoun, not adverb. Okay, next thing then, what about this? This is wrong too. So, can you make it right?
No one knows the time. In which she will arrive. In which.
In which?
For the time, you're supposed to use in or on.
In or on, I think. So yeah, there's even the chart like this. Wait, I think I just now saw something here. And yeah, this might have the chart here. Look at that. When
Yeah.
When there's the relative adverb, then this is the tense. You need to shift into that relative pronoun. In that case, you can use at which, on which, or in which. It's up to you, and sometimes it depends. But anyways, you need to read it and understand. Where, at, on, into, and reason is always for which. And the 선행사 is always reason. And how is in which. Okay? So yeah, those are the things. And so you go to Hagwons, they will teach a lot of things that you already know. And these two things are the main dish you need to understand. That's it.
Okay.
So one thing is you need to know if this sentence is correct or not. And second thing is you need to know how to shift those relative adverb to relative pronoun and relative pronoun to relative adverb. Those two things. Okay,
Yeah.
that's it
Okay.
for relative pronoun part.
Okay.
All right, then what else?
I'll probably see a lot of those in Anki.
I think so, yeah. Because teaching is worthless. You need to train, not learn. So now you know what it is, and I need to make questions later.
Yeah.
Okay. Or I can do that for you. Whoa, wait a second. So, wait. Oh, no, nothing. Yeah, about other subjects that you learn in school. Then you said you already made decks for other classes. Then how did you make it and use it? How did you add cards there?
Like, how did I catch up?
I'll show you. I think you probably need to learn this too. So after this class, I was going to make you a lot of those like relative pronoun adverb shifting questions, right?
Yeah.
Then how would I do it? Would I type one by one, all of them? What do you think?
No. You'll
Then-
copy and paste.
Yep. Then you probably need to learn it, and you can use it for other subjects.
Okay.
So maybe relative pronoun sentences are wrong. The given. The first the sentence in the first row. No, low. Is it low, this one? I get confused sometimes. Oh, yeah.
Low.
I get confused.
Which row?
Okay, low
Yeah.
should be. I can't remember the place,
In which?
right, in which I lost the book. And then, yeah. And what about the second one? Oh, at which, right? Yeah, time is at. At is better.
The reason for which. Yeah.
For which, yes, now it understands. I need, how many cards would you need? 20, 10? What do you think?
Probably like 10 or 15.
Okay, I need 15
Wait.
cases.
Like when I click PKH,
Mhm.
it
Mhm.
only like takes future perfect and something else. Why can I not do any of the others?
I don't understand, but let's just figure this out. So this is yours. And then is your deck, is your Anki same as mine, just like this?
Yeah, it is. But I only do Shake, adverbs, and
No, you don't
from
do it that
homework.
way. You click here, the
Mhm.
hierarchy, and then you do it here. You don't go to separately like
Yeah,
each one of them.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but if I click PKH,
Uh-huh.
it only I can only see 5 Shake, adverbs, and from homework. I can only see them. I can't see
Maybe
other
those
ones.
are prioritized then.
What do you mean?
Prioritize. Do you not know
Oh,
prioritize?
yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, maybe those are prioritized because it's on the top of it, but it wouldn't matter. It's because how many new cards do you have? I don't know. Let me just see. This is old, but anyways. Oh yeah. Anyways, you'll just slowly eat them all, so that's why I didn't really worry. But if that's your worry, then how should I do it?
Wait, I'm supposed to do 93 tomorrow?
I don't think so. This Anki card is from the past, so no, it's incorrect.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 3 days isn't here. Oh my. Okay, I'm losing my mind now. Am I hungry now? I think so. Okay. And let me see how it works. Okay, if that's your question, then I can see it for you. And I think we should see 복습 간격 here. I honestly don't know.
Okay.
I haven't really
we'll
thought
just
about
see.
it.
We'll just see, I guess.
Oh, actually, I can see here. Look at that. So you go to PKH, the biggest stack here, the highest
Yeah.
stack, and then go to statistics. And then you click the 앞으로 공부할 복습량, right? And then you can say 2 days ago, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. So this is your tomorrow's stack, tomorrow's card that you'll see. And the thing is, oh no, you can't. It's not about the new cards. It's about the review cards.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if that's the case, then I can't really know.
Well, I guess it's fine. We'll see after we can keep going and
Yeah, you can anyways
we'll
see them
find the
all.
answer.
No, you don't have to find the answer. It's just you just do it. How many cards do you see now every day? 10 new cards.
20.
20.
No, 15.
15. Okay, yeah, 15. Then probably even if I made a lot of cards in one deck only, then you can see only that deck, the cards from that deck for 2 days and next day should be another deck because I don't really make a lot of too many cards in one deck now.
Okay.
Should be no problem, I think. Okay. But anyways, you eat them all.
Okay.
So it doesn't really matter. But do you want to eat something first?
Yeah, like the one that we just did. 관계대명사.
You'll see them
and-
tomorrow or today. It's because it's the newest one first.
Okay. I mean, I already did it today, so
Oh
I'll
yeah,
see
then
them
tomorrow. Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay, so how would I do it? So I will say I need 15 more cases or 15 cases. Then this will make 15 sentences. Then you need to see how I would do it.
Yeah, this is the one.
Oh, I don't want the number here. Okay, in the meantime, maybe we can talk about other things. We don't have much time, so that I don't want to teach you something further here. But okay, what can we talk about now? Anything? Any question?
Do you know what kind of level what we do in grade 6?
Grade 6. Oh, that's a funny question. Oh, that's something that you don't have to worry about because probably you can speak like at least 5 times better than your teacher now.
But not in grammar, not yet.
Elementary school is like playground, so you don't need to worry about anything. When the real game starts, that is middle school second semester, I think. Then the grammar gets a little bit difficult. And middle school is easy. It's a joke. It's because through the coronavirus era, middle school had some changes, and then the teachers made the test really easy. So for you, actually, you don't really need to study for anything for a few years now, like at least 3. So that's why I brought the high school.
I told my mom.
And what did your mom say?
She said, yeah, that's what she said. She said, yeah, that's what she said. I don't need to study for like 3 years.
And more, you don't need to study at all, I think. Because you just have fun in English, then you can learn everything you practically need.
Yeah, because when I went to like the bookstore.
Oh, please, books are the answers.
So, and I saw my mom wanted to get me some like 문제집 for
question bank.
The question bank for grade 8.
Sure.
And my mom didn't get me that. I don't know why, but the questions were easy.
I think so. That's why, yeah. You can't just say, you can't be relieved. And what I'm saying is, if you want to feel safe, then you need to see your destination. And that's what I showed you today. This is your destination. So what I'm saying is, I'm gonna send you this file now.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to solve every single question and nothing.
It wouldn't be that easy. Like, not all the questions are easy.
Oh, okay.
I think that 19 was the easiest one in this paper. But you can see through some questions there, and then you need to check if your level is high enough that you can just simply find the question explanations on YouTube and you watch, you understand. That means you don't need a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, please. So that's why you need to try, not the question banks in the bookstore, but this question bank, the real one. That's what you want to deal with. Well, don't worry about it. I'll just make a video for you and your mother will understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right. And do you like it? I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this is the important one.
Yeah. Not the
Okay.
ones in those question banks.
Yeah, it's because those are just the stepping stones for this destination. But if you can get to the destination, then why would you step
Yeah.
on stepping stones for like 4 years? You don't have to.
Yeah, we can just reach that
Okay.
destination.
I guess then that's it for today. And then I guess I'll make some questions later and then add it to your Anki.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll go eat something then. Okay, have a nice day.
Bye, you too.
Mm-hmm.